Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart Exam Resources, your go to channel for mastering IGCSE history the smart and simple way. Today we're diving into a super interesting topic, the Anglo Japanese Alliance of 1902. Let's explore what it was all about and why it mattered so much. We shall first discuss the main aim. So, what was the main aim? Why did they sign this alliance? Britain and Japan had one goal in mind, and that is to protect their interests in China and Korea. At that time, Russia was expanding in the east, and both Britain and Japan were worried it would mess with their trade and political control. So, they decided to team up. Now we shall discuss about the reason for the alliance. It's simple. Both Britain and Japan were scared of Russia. They knew that alone they could get pushed around, but together they'd be stronger and would stand up to Russian power in Asia. Then we shall talk about the mutual agreements. This part is really clever. They promised each other two things. First is to stay neutral, and second is to fight together. Now, what do you mean by staying neutral? It meant that if one country went to war alone, the other wouldn't interfere. And fight together. That means if either of them were attacked by two or more countries, the other would jump in and help out in war. A great way to protect each other but avoid unnecessary conflicts. So then let us discuss the consequences of this alliance. So what happened because of this alliance? Let's look at how powerful this deal turned out to be. First is France didn't support Russia in the Russo-Japanese War that took place in 1904-05 because Britain was backing Japan. This was a big win for Japan. And later on, during World War One, Japan sided with the Allies, partly thanks to this alliance and its connection with Britain. So, here are my final thoughts on this alliance as to why this alliance was so important. This alliance wasn't just about defense, it shifted global power. It showed that even countries from different continents could form strong ties when they shared a common interest. It also laid the groundwork for future global alliances and even influenced how countries behaved in the world wars. So, what should you remember? That this alliance was signed in 1902. It involved Britain and Japan. It was mainly to counter Russia, and it had big consequences in world history. If you found this easy to understand, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We've got much more mind maps, notes, and explanations coming your way. Let us know in the comments what you'd like us to cover next. Thank you, God bless, and take care.